Hello everyone, you are welcome back to my channel. Please do well and subscribe. This is the most disheartening story on the internet today. This girl you see on the screen is Ochanya by name. A father and a son violated every hole in her body for 5 years until her body couldn't take it anymore and she gave up the ghost. She is the youngest in the family of 11 from Benue State in Nigeria. It all started when she was 6, when all primary school teachers were going on strike because they have not been paid for a long time. She came from a very poor family, but despite that, her parents didn't give up on her. They looked for another way for her to continue her education. And this was how she was shifted to her aunt, named Felicia Ogoja, who was married to a man called Andrew Ogoja, who also has a son and a daughter. Andrew Ogoja was a lecturer in Benue State Polytechnic. Victor, his son, started assaulting Oshanya very frequently, but her sister once caught her in the act and left immediately to report this to her father, who was around at that moment. But instead of the father to protect the child, which is Oshanya, from his son, rather they teamed up to assault her. This made Ochanya very speechless and hopeless because she couldn't even speak to any of them. As this act continued, she was said to have multiple infections, and this was when the parents of Ochanya was involved. They took her to the hospital, and right there, she felt free and told her parents that his auntie's husband and son has been assaulting her for a while. But few months before she passed on, she dropped this on the internet.
2013. When I was 5 years old, I went to my mother's sister's house to school because there was no school in my village. So when I went there, when I was 8, the son started sleeping with me. Then when the sister caught him, the sister then reported him to the father. Then the father scolded at him, and that was when the father started. So September, when I went to school, I was not feeling fine, so I came back home. I went to Federal Medical Center in Makurdi here. I spent 2 months and 5 days there, so they discharged us. When I now came home, then that was when I told my mother that when I was in my uncle's house, my uncle and his son, they were sleeping with me.
On 17th October 2018, Oshanya lost her life, and after her demise, her aunt, Felicia, claims that she knows nothing about her demise, while the husband also claims to be innocent. And the son, Victor, ran out of the house, and none of the family members could find him at that moment. This case was later moved to the court, and the man was not found guilty. But the wife, Felicia, got 5 months in jail for failing to protect this child, Oshaya. More like 5 months after the assault, sadly, she left the world. Oh my God, my lovely people, here is my opinion. Like, I don't blame the parents because they had much kids that they couldn't take care of. But here, I blame the woman whom they left Oshaya in her care. But she was less concerned about her. Justice for Oshaya. Please let me hear your opinion in the comment section. This is a very sad story.